Uh, okay, this is Roughing Mike Gaming today, and we're back with MLB The Show 18 franchise of the Phillies. Today we play the Cubs and Kyle Hendricks. Let's get going. We're probably gonna play a few innings and go to the last two innings. Use the red jersey for the away game. Let's see what I want to do to line up. We'll start him today. Oh man, we gotta get better. And here we go, the game starting right now.
From the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago Cubs.
16 on 500. We gotta get hot.
Kyle Hendricks, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double
1
digits
and
right
1,
now, and climbing, playing really good baseball.
I need
some people will say,
good
oh,
to
you don't want to have that
hit.
big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. The relay throw won't
Yes.
get him.
Woo, that was a close play.
Made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't hold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is
Why
every
did I
day you
swing
always
at
have to
that?
be consistent. Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, this team has to be hoping that Michael Franco can get some of his mojo back. I thought they might get a lot more production out of him this year, but I look at the numbers with runners in scoring position, and his batting average is less than 250 in those spots. If you're a guy expected to drive in runs, you're going to have to hit a lot better than that.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to
We need
battle
a
with 2
big
strikes
hit
to protect,
here.
but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that
Here we
last
go.
pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Santana, playing here in his age 31 season, could end up as an all-star this year, but it's not a lock at this point. He enters the day third in voting among first basemen.
Yeah, you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision.
Oh,
You want to get in
2.
based
You
on
can get a
the
big
fan
hit.
vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the midsummer class.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first is in time. And the
And we
Phillies
don't
are
get
turned
nothing.
away. They get nothing out of this situation. Felix Hernandez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman, Javier Arias.
Brendan Morrow been summoned from the bullpen as
So
he'll do
far,
so
the king is
starting the
straight to
eighth.
3, going to the top of the 8.
First pitch on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Morrow, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into...
And there we go. We might have something.
There's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases.
And there we
And
go.
your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Go-ahead runs in scoring
Okay, that's
position.
that's who they
Nobody
have.
out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
I was not going to take a chance.
The go-ahead run will move up to third.
I didn't want to take a chance on that.
Nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone. If you can work a couple walks, it could be the start of a big inning.
Hayward is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.P. Crawford and their runners at the corners now.
We need a big hit.
He's set and the pitch. Smoke toward third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And the go-ahead run
There's
will
the
score
lead.
from
We
third
just
as
took
they've
the lead.
taken the lead here in the late going.
Nice.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you're starting to score runs late in the game. Off.
Okay, we'll bring him in. He's 4-1 with 1 save. But that's for the Yankees infield he's combined.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. The average
Be nice to get a home run here.
down in the 220s. 9 homers and 28 RBIs. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Franco at second. Crawford first, one gone. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the
Let's
punch
get
out.
some more hits.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking
Crap.
how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Phillies will have to be content with just the one.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 43.
We need a 1, 2, 3 inning here.
Here's Addison Russell head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. Herrera is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tied at 93, ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A fastball right over the outside corner. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike
Big
3.
strikeout right there.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Up around the face. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off.
Really now?
So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's Chris Bryant now, head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Come on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hayward, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a half-hearted swing.
Nice.
Tie him up inside for the 3rd
Big
strike,
strikeout right there.
Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of. First pitch.
He
on
might
its
be the
way.
closer for next year.
And we kick off
I'm
the
gonna
9th
give him
inning
some
with a
closing
swinging
time this
strike
year,
here,
too.
0-1.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heat.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Stepping in now, number 21. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Go.
Back goes Hayward, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Here we go. 2 on with 2 out. We gotta at least get something here.
Hits right now. This pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate. A crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. As he'll go after the first pitch to him. It comes up empty. It's strike 1.
I'll be happy with this one. This one.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
To put him away, here's the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Go back.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Okay, we need a 1, 2, 3 in the hill.
This one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, he's been with us for 11 games. He won and won with no saves yet.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Left fielder, Kyle
And they start him out away with a cold strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Rosenthal is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff.
Woo, that was nice.
He's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
He struck him out the third time he's
there we go.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's
That was big time right there.
Alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left.
We need another strikeout.
This will wind up a
Another
foul
strikeout,
ball.
please. Strikeout.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd and foul ball. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Crap.
Around second. He's on his way to third.
Really?
And he will make it up.
Come on.
That is a gift there.
Jeez.
Terrible throw.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
A ball and no strikes.
Man. And here we go with the balls again.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but
yes,
the lower
we needed that strikeout.
And wouldn't this be
Woo!
something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
We need another big strikeout.
The rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch
2-1.
very careful.
Can we be 2-2 here?
Delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first.
And there we go. We win this game.
Have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should.
That was a good game. We needed that win. Let's go. Okay, so we're 23-41. 25 days to the All-Star game.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Looking
Yeah,
first at
here's
the
our
NL East.
draft
The
pick we
Cardinals wrapped up
drafted
11
this
hits
year.
as a team as they knocked out the Fightin' Phils 9-2. Josh Donaldson plated 4 total with 3 home runs as the Blue Jays snagged the win over the Braves 6-5.
Let's look at the rosters.
Streak to a modest 8 straight.
See what we
The
can
Nationals
do.
totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 4-3. The Mets pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 4-0. The Giants hit 3 long balls as they walked off to an extra inning win against the Marlins 6-5. The
Man,
Chicago
5
Cubs
points.
allowed only 5 hits
14
in the game as they got the
ERA.
best of the Dodgers at home 3-1.
He won't be coming up this
The
year
Cincinnati
probably.
Reds combined for a 4-hitter as they defeated the visiting Tigers 9-4. The Pittsburgh Pirates held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 7-2. They now have 6 straight victories.
Bring him in Triple A for now.
His 6th so far this year as Oakland defeated San
Bring him
Diego
up.
1-0. Tommy Kahnle got his 3rd win this season as the Yankees handled the Mariners 2-1. The Indians
Bring him
sent
in
3 balls
Triple
into the
A.
seats as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 9-4. Jesse Hahn earned win number 7 this season.
I'm running
leading
the team
Kansas City
looking
past the
good.
Rangers 3-1. The Boston Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 9-8. Parker Bridwell got his second W of the season as the Halos took care of the Diamondbacks 4-0. The Houston Astros got 12 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Rays 6-1. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Hey, I will put him up to put him in the bullpen. Now we'll save it here. Nah, we'll. And we'll play this game.
Back at the wall. He has done it again. Cody Bellinger, his 22nd home run. He is not of this earth. Dodgers take a 4-0 lead. First 4 batters, 4 runs.
Let's win this game too.
Career strikeouts. Chris, faster than anybody in history for Chris Sale.
Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series. Nick Pivetta is ready to go as he's on the mound.
Making a first shot on the year.
And please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Based up from AAA. But we will go to right here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 40.
Here's Matt Carpenter.
Hunter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter, when we talk about best hitters in our sport.
We can win this game, people.
Underrated offensive players.
Hunter is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he fouls this one off.
Okay. 3-2. Strikeout time, hopefully.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
We're not going to win this game.
Here's Marcellus.
I think. Nope.
6-2, the final total today. The St. Louis Cardinals wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Michael Waka earns his 8th victory of the season.
We'll probably send the All-Star game. And then we'll probably be done for the day. Yeah, that will do. Now this is a great game. Okay, now let's look at the All-Stars we have. We'll look at him later, I guess. We'll have been roughing my gaming on YouTube. Please like and leave a comment and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.